Hello everybody, here's Martin, your personal water sommelier. Today we want to taste Aquafina room temperature versus Aquafina chilled. But first of all, let's talk a little bit about the spring source. So Aquafina, very famous water from the Tuscan area in Italy. I've been in the Tuscan area, I've been to the spring source, beautiful surrounding. I have to say I had a blast. That was like 10 years ago. Aquafina has a TDS of 150. So it's not considered a mineral water, it's considered a spring source water, what I actually like. Mineral waters have to have at least a TDS of 250. This is again 150, therefore it's considered spring water, not mineral water. It takes the rainwater around 14 years to pass through all the different stone layers in the Tuscan area to come up then at a natural occurring spring source. So this water is created for 14 years by Mother Nature. So let's taste Aquafina from Tuscany. First of all, I'm tasting the room temperature water. I'm a big fan of room temperature waters, guys, because you can actually taste everything out of a water when you have it not chilled. So first of all, room temperature. Cheers, my friends. Looks great in the glass. So it is a very smooth water. There's no bitterness, no saltiness, nothing in there. It lingers pretty long on my palate, what I really like. I enjoy waters who are like staying on my palate and really like engaging with my saliva. I think this is great. So next one, Aquafina, the chilled one. You can see it right away here, the condensation. I have it a little bit already here in the sun. It's pretty warm today in Los Angeles. So now taste Aquafina chilled. Cheers, my friends. So it's interesting. It's still very smooth because the minerality is not that high. So it's nice and can easily swallow it. The interesting fact when it's chilled, it's now slightly sweeter prior to the room temperature water. And it doesn't linger so much anymore on my palate. It pretty much goes away very fast. So this is very, very interesting. So obviously, what you should never ever do, because now Aquafina we discussed, it's a nice spring source water from Tuscany. It has a very unique taste profile as well. When you would now do what a lot of restaurants are doing, and obviously, hopefully they're not doing this by hand, but I'm doing this here for me because I know I washed my hands earlier. I'm adding some ice cubes to it. Ice cubes mostly are made of maybe filtered but maybe unfiltered tap water. The tap water has a different minerality than Aquafina has. And last but not least, the famous lemon wedge. Bam, bam, bam. So this is what it looks like. Let's put another ice cube on it. So do you really think, I know it looks amazing, it looks great, but do you really think you can still taste now the taste profile of Aquafina when you're adding ice cubes and a lemon? Cheers. It's so funny. Even when I put this glass to my nose, I already had this acidic, like lemony flavors on my palate. Then the ice cubes diluted Aquafina right away. I could not, as a water sommelier, now detect anything from Aquafina. The sweetness, what I detected earlier, is completely gone because now it's super acidic, this water. And I have to say, for me, it's super unbalanced. Again, that's the reason I always stick to room temperature water. And I totally get it. It's obviously personal preference, guys. When you prefer your water with ice cubes and lemon, please do. But don't buy yourself expensive bottles of water and then do it like this. That does not make sense. Then please use your filtered tap water and you can create this kind of like water cocktail, and that is totally fine with me. But to buy a water for a high price in the stores and then dilute it into that doesn't make sense. And that little video is a recommendation as well to all my restaurant people who work in the restaurant scene. Please do not serve bottled water automatically with a lemon wedge and ice cubes, because trust me, you will not taste anything out of the water anymore. It's the same, you would order a glass of wine and you would serve it automatically with a lemon wedge and ice cubes. Nobody would do that, except maybe it's a sangria, huh? Here we go. So, what are we learning from this? Clearly, water is not just water. Cheers, my friends, and remember, stay hydrated and drink good water. Cheers.